Here we'll write a program to find n largest elements from the list and append these elements to another list. So first in comment line we'll write. For this, first we'll define function find n element with two parameters list1 and n, where list1 is the list from which we are going to find the elements and n is the total elements that we are going to find. Since we are going to store this another list, we will define an empty list, new list, and we will use for loop. So for I in range 0, n. We will define one integer variable max1 which is initialized with 0, and we will use another for loop. So for j in range, we will use length of list1. Here we will check if list1 of j is greater than max1, we will assign this new value to max1. So max1 equal to list1 of j. And outside the for loop, first we will remove this max1 from the original list, that is list1. So we will use list1 dot remove max1, and we will add this max1 to our new list. So new list dot append max1, and outside the another for loop we will print this new list. Then outside the function, first we will accept total number of elements that we are going to accept from the user and store in list. So n equal to int input, enter total element to accept, and we'll accept the elements from the user using for loop. So for I in range 0, n, we will accept the element as e equal to int input, enter element, and we'll append this e to our list. For this we'll define one empty list, and we'll append this e to list1. So list1 dot append e. Then we'll accept n largest element to print. So n1 equal to int input, enter total element to print, and we call the function find n element, and we'll pass list1 and n1 as a parameter, and we execute. I will give the element as 5 and I will enter the values. I will give total element to print as 3. It will print total maximum elements from the list as 987. I will print here message. And I will execute again. I will give the elements. I will give here 3. It will print total 3 maximum elements from list as 875.